Hey, I'm Sari Cohen with Awards Buzz.
Hey girl.
Yay! I'm gonna throw this out to all of you, and you guys just answer at will. Um, so I want to hear from the four of you what you love about your characters and what it is like playing these characters in a world with dueling generations.
I'll go.
That
I
feels right.
love playing Elliot. Um, I said this earlier. I think I've said it like 18 times now, but he's a dream come true for me. I representation is a massive thing for me. And growing up, I always knew I wanted to act. And Raven Simone is actually the reason I decided to act because I was like, I want to be that.
That's the Raven.
I want, yeah, like that was
Oh,
what got me the acting
did you see a
bug.
vision of you becoming
I
that?
did.
Nice. Good for you.
Yes, I did have a vision. I was like,
Hers always
and then
ended
I
poorly.
Nice.
but yeah, so seeing one, I've like completed my little goal of like I can be this person and play these characters, but also for the younger generation or also any generation, these people matter and like you that like I have the representation that I've always wanted as a kid. And it's me doing it now. So all the little Black queer boys that don't see themselves every day, you can watch the show and there's one right there. And you can do it too. So I love Elliot so much. He means the world to me. The way I'm about to start crying.
For me, it goes Raven, Spencer.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, he'll take it.
Minnesota Matt, I love how ambitious he is and he's really unapologetically himself, which I think is important. I don't love when people either feel the need to be something else to get ahead or, are just afraid to be themselves for whatever reason. And though I do think it holds Minnesota Matt back, I love that he's so unapologetically himself and just keeps going, keeps going. He's determined that it'll work one day.
For me, Kriska is so stylish and she's far more stylish than I. So I just loved getting to wear the stuff that Kriska was put in. It was so much fun. And it kind of like made me interested in wearing color more. I just wear a lot of like black and gray. And after playing Kriska, I'm like, I actually do enjoy wearing color, which I didn't know about myself until playing her.
I'm gonna
Piggyback?
piggyback off that because I like Clem also wore a lot. My character's name was Clem, and no, this random girl I know. Clem also wore a lot of colors and different things that I never did. Also, they're just like funny, easygoing, comfortable in their workplace, and that's something I like. I think that's good. Look at me now. I'm relaxed. Possibly too relaxed.
I love it because to me when I'm watching it, I'm feeling like what stands out is like Gen X, Gen Z, but you're so right. The style is really an embodiment of like not only the generational differences, but yeah, your characters' personalities. And it's so cool. It really is a standout in the show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, our costume team killed it.
Shout out Marissa.
Yeah, Marissa and Darius, they worked hard. And I think they did a very good job. Working with them was great.
So I want to go back to this Gen X, Gen Z question here. Part of it, like I said, what I took away was really like, how can we all work together in this world? What do you think Gen X can learn from Gen Z and Gen Z can learn from Gen X?
Patience and maybe
Wait, who's learning patience from?
sorry, you're right.
Mhm.
I think I think both can also learn patience with each other, I would say. But because I'm Gen Z and I got my mother is Gen X, I know that like there's always a disconnect because like you always have an idea of like this is how it's supposed to be done because this is how it's been done. And like it's not like that anymore. You can get to the same answer, but with two different routes. You know what I mean? So there's never really a wrong or right way. And like opening up the doors of like, who knows, maybe this could work. And then it does, you know? So that's what I kind of take away with that.
I think Gen X / boomers could learn that maybe Gen Z are onto something that 50% of meetings could just be an email, or you can be efficient from home. But I also think that Gen Z could learn, a little bit of work ethic, and everything can't be kind of, you got to give some things your all, and in order for them to happen and succeed, you can't kind of coast. But that, I don't want to generalize the generations.
Yeah, I think that both generations could just learn acceptance from each other.
Yeah.
Like everyone has something to teach and everyone has something to say. It should just be the best idea wins.
Yeah. I think also it's like both like groups or generations like make mistakes. And I think it's about not like shutting off the conversation once someone's made a mistake. Like I think on both sides that's true. It's like let's just learn together and relax. We can figure this out. It's not that bad.
No, okay, so let me ask you, if you could describe the show in one Gen Z slang word, what would it be?
It's a bop.
A gag.
The cat's pajamas.
In one word.
I don't know Gen Z stuff. Fab. Flap. What is it?
Flab. The show.
No, you kept saying play.
Slay, bop, gag.
Play.
Flop.
Starting a new trend.
Flop. Flop might have to stay with me. I might have to take that home with me.
Flop.
Girl, you are giving flop today.
I have so much fun watching this show and so much fun hanging out with you today. That's awesome. So awesome meeting you all. Yeah, this is great.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Have a
Thanks
good
so
one.
much. Have a good day.
You too.